All right, number 7. The function f of x equals 0.4x plus 85 represents the amount of a cellular phone bill, f of x, if you send x texts within the billing month. You always send more than 500 texts within a billing month. What is the domain of the function in this situation? All right, so let's underline domain here. That's an important vocabulary that we need to know. Remember, domain, you're talking about your x values, right? And the range is the y values. So what we're looking for here is what would be our x values in this situation, or in other words, what would be our x-axis if we were to graph this function. As soon as you see f of x, you should be thinking that's also known as your y. So you could actually change this to y equals. So you want to go down here and find your x and what your x stands for, which is the number of texts that you're going to send. It also says that you're going to send more than 500 texts, right? So looking at my answer choices here, I know that my domain is going to be 500 or more, so greater than 500. So answer choice F says all real numbers greater than 500. G says all real numbers less than 500, so we can go ahead and eliminate that one. H says all whole numbers greater than 500, and J says all whole numbers less than 500, so we can eliminate that choice because says more than 500 texts. Now we just have to decide what's the difference between real numbers and whole numbers. Real numbers are all numbers including negatives, decimals, fractions, and obviously whole numbers are just the whole numbers. So when you're thinking about this problem, when you send a text message, you're going to have to pay for the entire text message that you send. So we're dealing with whole numbers here. So the correct answer here would be H, all whole numbers greater than 500.